Hey, welcome to room 152. We are going to be doing a really quick classroom tour. I was been trying to decide how I wanted to do this tour. If I wanted to stand in front, have somebody film while I went along, but I think I'm just going to narrate as I go along. So hopefully it should be pretty good. So when you first walk in the door, you have our cubby area. So this whole area, the top part will have my supplies inside of it, and then the bottom part would be for all the kids to use. This bookshelf has math manipulatives. This basket is for the students to put their homework folders in every day, which we don't have homework, but they're take-home folders. Then I have this nice little sign to remind the students to work hard and be nice to people. I will come back to this side of the room in just a second. So I have a clip chart. It goes up and down. I am eventually probably going to be going away from that, but we'll see. This here is our classroom library. So it has all of our books. And then up here we have our Kleenex, our hand sanitizer, and paper towels. These here are our blurp beans, which I have a video on. If you haven't seen it already, you can check that out. Copying good tickets, smart beads, which I have explained in another video, but if you want to know more about it, I can do a separate video for that. And then some of the stuff that we need. This is a new thing that I have. It is our word of the day wall. So I might use that for vocabulary, sight words. This here is for daily 5. So and that's where the students will decide where they're going to. I still need to put the lines on, but right now we're not, for first grade, we haven't got that far into daily 5. This is our what's my place, what's my value board. So it's used for like place value. It's like a place value thing that we do. And so they all have their ones, their tens, and their hundreds. And then over here, let me back up some, is our calendar. So the students will do calendar, which I need to change it. So I haven't got around to that yet. And I still haven't decided what to put down here yet. So I'm still working on that. And then I made this decal to put for the date. And then this is our carpet area, which has the supplies from open house. I haven't put those away yet because I will still have students coming in with supplies. This here is our reading bin. So these are all the books that we'll read that will be seasonal or holiday type books. And then down here it's just a bunch of storage. Oops, didn't put something away. This is our computer center. Okay, and this here is my teacher chair that I got at Walmart for 10 bucks. It was on clearance. It's an Ozark Trail, I believe. Yep, Ozark Trail. And it was on clearance for $10, but it's a camping chair, but I really wanted a director's chair, so I found that one. Then coming over here is our word wall, which doesn't have anything on it yet because school hasn't started. And then this table here will be a space for students to sit at and read or write or play their math bin game things. Over here is our reading and writing center. Sorry if it get kind of bright, but I haven't finished setting this one up yet because we won't start using it right away. So, but this will be their math bins. So when they're in math centers, one of the centers is math bins, and they'll have the choice of about 6 different bins to use, and they'll be in these little small containers, and they can just pick out and use them. Has our crayons, our markers, some keyboards, some big books to look at, dictionaries. Sorry about that. So, so there'll be her clipboards, your dictionaries, and I have some puzzles on the bottom. Over here is an area for the kids to sit at. If they want to read over here, they can sit on these crates. And then these are their their book bins for daily 5. And some of my math rotations has fallen off. But this one we do math rotations. They'll rotate through these. And if you want to see more detail on that, I can do a separate video also on that. But basically, they'll group one. We'll start in the first center, which is my table, and then they'll work through the rest. It looks like some are falling off, and I lost one down here over the summertime, so hopefully I can find that or I'll remake it. I also have carpet, squares for the kids to sit on when they're reading, and this here is our iPad cart. And our objective board, which doesn't have any objectives on it yet because school won't start till tomorrow, and I probably won't have any objectives up till next week, since it is basically going to be a review of procedures and routines. And then these are the student desks. And inside the center is their bin. They are not allowed to touch the bin, but it will have things like our glue sponges, which I have a video on if you want to watch that. Hold highlighters and any kind of math manipulatives or things that you might be using that are tools. This here is their garbage cans, and these are just bins that I bought from Dollar Tree that I spray painted silver to kind of match with a rustic theme that I'm doing. And then when we walked in the door earlier, I talked about this area. So we're back toward the front again. This is my teacher area. So this will be my small group area, and it has all my stuff for small groups. Some more things in the back, and then the students will sit on those stools right there. And then this is my teacher desk area. So I put my filing cabinet in the front just so the students are not getting in stuff. This board here, I still haven't decided what I'm going to use yet for. Usually I use it for my close read to put up our vocabulary words that we learned throughout the close read, which is probably what I'm going to do again. These are our classroom rules, which are in my Teachers Pay Teachers store, which I'll list down below. Then I have my printers and another sign just to remind you to wake up and be awesome. And then that rack right here holds all of our students' artwork when they have art in class. My teacher desk area is still a little bit of a mess, so ignore that, please. I figured if this is a little bit of a mess, not a big deal, at least the rest of the classroom is ready. Since it's tomorrow. This here holds all of my daily papers, so at the end of, usually on Friday, I'll go ahead and start sorting, so all the stuff that we're going to do on Monday goes in this one, all stuff on Tuesday, stuff on Wednesday, and that way I'm able to just pull out each morning and grab what I need. This is going to be my to-do bin, so these are going to be things that I need to do throughout the week. I'll just throw them in there so that I remember to do them. And then this is papers for next week that I haven't sorted yet because I'll sort them tomorrow, just once I figure out what exactly I want to do. There's my laptop and my planner. It's a happy planner, and it is one of the best planners. It's so awesome. I love it. Teacher toolbox, my Sonic water with extra lemon, and my phone and all that fun stuff. And then this here is some curriculum stuff that I keep next to me so that way I can plan at my desk. So. And another reminder to throw kindness around like confetti. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions about anything that I did in my room, please just let me know. I will be more than happy to show you some more stuff. Actually, you know what? There's a couple more things I want to show you. Hold on a second, sorry. These are my hand signals, and I can't remember exactly where I got them from right now, but I just put them in frames and I use those command strips. I have a marker on my finger. Look at that. So it looks like I have blue fingers. So these are from someone else's Teacher Pay Teacher store. I will link it down below just so you know. This is my job chart, and this is where the students' names are at. And so I will put them on, and they're done with Velcro, but you can't really see right here. But so this is Velcro, and then they just get Velcroed on. And that also is in my Teacher Pay Teacher store. I have numbers going across the top. Again, in my Teacher Pay Teacher store. These ones here, I believe, are the colors that came from Melon Heads. And I believe they were free, if I remember correctly. Or I got them free, but they're now on sale. I'm not sure. And then this is our math focus wall. And this board here will be used for the small group area so I can write on the board. All right. Now I think I'm done. I have gone through, I think, everything. So if there's anything that you saw that you want to know more about, let me know, comment down below, and I might be able to do a separate video on it if it has enough substance, or I can do maybe just a video answering all your questions about what I do. So thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.